Oh, it's good to get some rest. I mean, after what happened today, I suppose I'll tell you about it. I was going to a doctor's. I've had an issue with my leg recently. It keeps on cramping, and I wonder if there's any medicine or any kind of cream even that I could be supplied in order to lessen the severity of the cramps. And I had a doctor that I don't usually have, and because I don't really have a local GP. It's just like random now, not like the good old days. But yeah, and I was getting ready to be checked, and I was always a bit nervous, when I have appointments. But unbeknownst to me, this was going to be awful in terms of the trauma it was going to unleash upon me. This was going to be really something. So the lady, the receptionist lady, says that it's my time to go up. So I go up and yeah, standard procedure. Go up, go into the room where the doctor is, obviously, and he's there with cream on both palms, like both palms have cream on it, and on one hand there is a pencil that's kind of glued to the whatever kind of sticky substance he had on his palm. It was clearly enough to hold his pencil intact onto his palm, so it had to be some kind of high grade stuff. And he looked at me, kind of, I want to say like a deer in the headlights, but he seemed a bit more assertive than that. Seemed like he could jump away at any moment. But he looked at me, I looked at him, and he let out this weird sound, this weird like subhuman cackle almost. But looked at me and went. And I was quite confused by it. Obviously, I jumped back in shock. And I said, "Oh no! What are you doing? What's this all about? Come on, what are you up to? I only came here for an appointment, a serious appointment too." And he didn't speak English. He just kept on making this cackling sound with the substance on his palms. I was like, "Oh no! Oh, this is really bad." And then I'll never forget this as long as I live. He jumped head first into the floor, badly injured, or so I thought, badly injured his head. No, got up. Then he said, "Let's do physical." That's the only thing I remember him saying was that. So obviously I said, "No, I'm going to leave, going to call the police," because I didn't believe this guy was a trained professional. So I ran away, alerted the receptionist about this man, ran away, ran out of the building, and then you wouldn't believe it, David Hasselhoff of all people was standing right in front of me the entire time. Well, not the entire time, but when I was outside, I was on my phone, you see, getting ready to call the police because the receptionist lady wasn't being that responsible. David fucking Hasselhoff was right in front of me, and he said in that classic Hasselhoff kind of way, "Your last son." I said, "No, I live here." And he went, "Okay." And he walked away. But that was a good moment meeting the what do they call him? The Hoff, the Hasselhoff, the Hoffman. I don't know what they call him, but I met him, and that was good. And then yeah, that was really my story. I had nothing happen in the end. What happened is I rearranged my appointment, and I have a doctor, my ordinary doctor now, and it's all okay. The cramping's kind of subsided anyway. I think it was because I was doing a lot of strenuous exercise at the time. My body wasn't used to that level of it. I still see the weird pencil guy, doctor / weird subhuman creature every now and then, and we kind of, we didn't have a relationship anyway, but it's like we kind of walk past and you think, oh, yeah. But he's okay. He kind of minds his step. I think he must have got some kind of caution. Anyway, that's my story. Right.